Alrighty, here it is, guys. Got a Medeco Biaxial core with a key, and I'm going to try to pick this on camera for you. This is like the fourth take. I picked it a couple of times earlier, then I picked it once on camera and forgot to have my screwdriver ready, so it was like a 4-minute pick. It was perfect, but oh well, stuff happens. Alright, I'm going to use a 50 thousandths top of keyway tensioner from my kit and a high HD pick from Sparrows. Gonna be picking clockwise today, and go ahead and do this. I know you guys like that. Okay, light tension, start in the back, pin 4 set, pin 6, pin 5 set, pin 3 set, pin 2, or 1, sorry, then pin 2. I've got a false set there. Go through, feel it feels good. Everything feels good. Okay, so now I'm going to start rotating. So everything's set to shear, and pin 1, it feels like it's nice and loose, so it's good. Pin 2 feels like it's binding up a little bit, so I'm gonna see if he'll move at all. Letting off tension, kind of glossing over the pins. Now he feels loose, so he's good. I'm gonna leave him alone. Feel for everything else. Okay, that pin 6 rotated, gave me a little bit of a deeper false set. Here's pin 3, needs to be rotated. So I'm letting off tension, just kind of pulling on either side of him, seeing if I can get him to go one way or the other. And there we go. Got him picked. Alright. So with my rotating technique, I kind of gloss over the pin, and if you see how he's jumping up like that, that means he's rotated. If I pull my pick across him and he's solid, then I'll push up on him, and if he doesn't give any counter rotation, then I know he needs to be rotated. So I'll let off tension, kind of go to this side, then to that side, and just let off tension, put it back on, let off tension, put it back on, and feel while I'm picking. And if he suddenly is loose, like the front one was just now, then I know he's rotated, and so I'll move on to the next binder. So keep this in frame, and we'll go over here. Try to keep this all in frame so no one can say I didn't pick it. Let's see where we are. Right there. And I know this isn't the best setup, but I'm trying to use my smartphone and watch through it so I make sure it's in frame. Okay. So, I'm gonna take my little follower here. And, this one's not gonna work that way. Hang on, let me get a different follower. Here we go. Okay. So there you can see all 6 pins are in here, rotated, sidebars going in. So I'm gonna pop this sidebar out like that. I'm gonna put him down there. Try to keep everything relatively organized. Okay, pin 1. Pin 2. Pin 3. Pin 4. And these are all brand new pins that I put in here last night. Or not last night, a couple of days ago. Both of these were spooled key pins, and so was number 6. Cool. You can see what that looks like. It's cool. Alrighty, so there are the key pins. And now let's go for in here. I don't have my tweezers with me, so bear with me here. Alrighty, pin 1 is a normal pin. I had them like this, didn't I? And pin 2, also a normal pin. If anything, I'm expecting pin 5 to be a spool. I haven't actually taken the top pins out yet. Pin 3, 4. Oh, that was 5. 5 was a mushroom. 4 is still in here for some reason. He's also a mushroom. Let's see him. And pin 6 is a normal pin. And all springs are just normal. Got the anti-drill crescent here. Another one over to the side for the sidebar. They go here and here to protect the pins and sidebar. Where's that other spring? Oh, here it is. And there's that one. Alright, well, that's it, guys, for Medeco. I hope this was bearable to watch, but that's my technique. Whenever I am picking for rotation, I will push down pretty hard on tension and feel, just kind of gloss over the pins, see if they're hanging. If they're hanging, I'll push up on them. If it gives counter rotation, I know it needs to be set higher, like I'm dealing with a spool. If it doesn't give counter rotation, but it's still binding, then I know it needs to be rotated. So I'll let off tension just a little, rotate, push back on tension and feel it. If it's still binding, let off tension, rotate, push back on tension and feel it. If it's loose, then I know it's set. So that's basically it. It's really kind of difficult to get that feel, but if you do it a whole lot, you'll get to where you can feel it pretty well. So hope you enjoyed, guys. That was my picking of Medeco Biaxial.